My name's Emma Greenhalgh and I teach on different courses here. I'm based in the Languages department, so I teach English as a foreign language, English for academic purposes and study skills, language, linguistics for foundation level, so quite a wide range. This is a group of students that are visiting from a university in St Petersburg. They've been here now for nearly 2 weeks. This project, we call it the Film Project. It runs in the second week of the course, and the idea is that the students use all their experiences that they've had here in Manchester and on their trips to York and different cities to create a film of their time here to take home with them. Task-based learning is a methodology that focuses on authentic tasks being used in the classroom. There are different cycles involved, so you might work through an input cycle, so you create input language that the students would need for the task, set up the task and then reflect on the task, so it becomes a feedback process which then would feed back into the input of the next task. And the main focus of this is in creating authentic tasks that are student-led. The film project came about as a task that the students might naturally want to do in order to remember their trip to Manchester, and we wanted to take that and create a system of class-based sessions where they could activate their English that they've been practicing over the last couple of weeks and put that into a form that they could then take home with them. So they take their pictures, photographs and videos from their time here. In a group they need to negotiate and use English to organise how they're going to put these pictures. Then they write a script to narrate the photographs and add this to their film, which is in some ways a slideshow, but using also their English that they've been practicing. So it works almost as well, because this is an informal cultural visit course, it also works as a kind of assessment for them. So the role of the teacher in task-based learning is much more as a facilitator. It's important to set up the task, but then to allow the students to own the task, to personalise it. For example, with the film project, different groups of students have chosen different methods of creating and capturing images and videos for their films. And it's very important to allow each group to personalise the task in that way. And I do think that's one element of task-based learning. Certainly the teacher is involved in assisting the groups, giving advice, giving any feedback in terms of language, but it is quite a hands-off session. Task-based learning can be used in all number of disciplines, particularly when we're looking at transferring knowledge from the classroom into real life and into future applications. Using the opportunity to set a task and let the students develop that and then receive feedback on that can be a really valuable learning process.
The most useful thing, helpful and interesting thing was that we got to speak during all the preparations and stuff. That was a great opportunity to practice English during daily routine, making some stuff together.
I think it was a very interesting experience, and we have an opportunity to communicate with each other in English. So it was not natural for us, and I think it's a great opportunity to make something which would remind us of our studying in the Manchester Metropolitan University.
You can find more Good Practice Exchange films and resources on our website. Visit celt.mmu.ac.uk/good_practice. Thanks for watching.